Okay. Recording, streaming, good. So, can you guys hear me? Because my mic isn't on my desk. Because I don't, like, am I too quiet? Am I good? Because I moved my mouse off of my desk so that my clicks won't be as loud. Or possibly won't be as loud. Play on words. So, alright. Now, a little bit of info. Before this stream started, I did a 24 to 100 run. I haven't been uploading it. Like, the last stream I did was 3 weeks ago. So, I'm not really sure. Like, before that. Ow. This is first not 4 months. Yeah, the last... So it goes from this... The last stream I did was 3 weeks ago. The stream I did before that was 1 month ago. So... How much total... God, I don't know. Words consistency... I know, but that's a... motivation problem. That's why, really. As I've said in the past. Did my voice just crack? 100k. I don't know, I had like 30-something thousand attempts on a copyable, so, and this, so like 50-something K attempts or something. Yeah, I was not ready for this level when I first came to it, which explains that. I don't know why I'm dying there. Why mod go bye-bye? Oh. Yeah, short weekly basically just summed it up. Can you even see my face? I don't know. Yeah, you can. It's just when I'm looking at chat, you can't. I'm playing in the dark because it was actually helping me. Can I beat this level in another ticket? I mean, I'm pretty hopeful. Well, I thought you weren't... I thought you just weren't showing up, so I... you know, did that. So, I guess... I'll give you mod again, because it's not really your fault, obviously. Because it's, you know, YouTube. So, let's chill. Nah, it's good. It's YouTube. I don't... It's not you. Why am I like... No, married? Nah. I'd rather stay straight, thank you. I really have... Honestly, I have too many mods, and I think... If... Like, I have way too many mods, and I'm aware of it. That's a pretty big age gap, short weekly. As long as... Okay. And I lagged. Let's go. Alright. You can actually see it on the stream, too. Yeah, but I... Like... I'm pretty confident. Hey, Nebula. Long time no see, indeed. When your battery chargers were... Ouch. I'm like pulling a Freakify right now. I'm playing in the dark. My straight fly is alright. Oh my god. Not a lot of notifications for everyone. I don't think I have your YouTube crashed. Ouch. I just hope my clicks are quieter for you guys. Ouch. Loud, but it's still loud. Hey, donkey. Donkey, whatever. And, Loop. Hello. I'm actually really, though, happy that I did the 24 to 100 run before the stream. It only took me, like, 30 attempts to do, which is why I'm so confident. Like... okay. JK. That's, oh. Yeah, he hit him. That happened in like 2 seconds. Like, I don't have Love the Seahorse ship. Yeah, me too. Mod abuse. It's just a joke. controller needs to. Might be streaming tomorrow, so nice. I don't know. What I'm doing tomorrow, so depending on whether I'm busy or not, I might be able to show up, but no promises. Oh my god. 40k. Geometry Dash is 40k attempts on Deception Die. I've tried Deception Die. I don't like it very much. Geometry Dash, it's to me, it's only fun on certain occasions. You only manage to do 7 to 39. No, like, that's kind of random. And you don't overplay. I mean, I play this game every day, basically, because there's really not much else, like, I guess I can, like, I've kind of, my mind has been, like, glued to this game at this point. Like, okay, can I stop it? I quit GD for the second time. That's, I mean, I can't stop you. You know, it's your choice, like. Fortnite, you know, I only play it, like, once in a while. Like, it's only, to me, it's one of those games that I'll play only if I have, like, really nothing better to do, and sorry about that. But yeah, Master 980, same. Like, all my subscribers are honestly Geometry. Like, they're all Geometry Dash players. But Fortnite, to me, it's just one of those games that I will only touch if I don't feel like playing Geometry Dash and have nothing better to do. Because there is occasions where I'm just like, the thought of Geometry Dash isn't the most appealing thing. If you quit GD, you quit YouTube with it. That's the thing. I've revolved my whole channel around GD at this point that it's so, like, there's barely any non-GD content, which is kind of the problem. Like, it's not a problem, it's just once I get, you know, after years of playing, like, once I actually want to stop, yeah, short week, like, that's what happens to me. Like, I've tried to play different games, you know, I've tried to do Splatoon streams, I've tried to do, I've done a Wii Sports stream, which actually a lot of people enjoyed, but like, I've tried to do other things, and just nobody shows up. the stream. The minute it's Geometry Dash, people actually bother to show up. And I would do Jackbox, but I don't have Jackbox. So... Plus, my channel would probably get terminated. I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I was, like, exactly thinking, but okay. That's fine. I don't... It's just... The reason why I do so, like, poorly at the beginning of the level is because I don't play the beginning of the level much. You know, I only play the beginning, like... Because I'm mainly focused on the later parts of the level. You know? Because the beginning, to me, it's like, whatever, that's not that bad. But that's the problem with being a strictly playing, though, getting back to the other point. That's the problem with getting strictly, like, playing one game only on your channel. You start that game, like, you revolve your channel around that game, that's all people want to see from you. They don't care about anything else that you decide to do. It's just, if it's not the game that you usually play, then they won't like it. And it's kind of, it's honestly, like, really immature, you know, of those people. At this, like, I don't, because, you know, when I look at a streamer, I say, okay, I only want to watch, you know, I'll watch them if it's something else, as long as it's, like, entertaining and funny. Give you advice for Bloodbath. Honestly, I'm not that great at giving advice, but the one thing that I'd say is just practice. Like, go use, like, you know, if you've ever heard of the start position in the editor, like, get a copy of the level and just play with start positions, you know, and just really try to, like, ingrain each and every part into your head and, like, just get a good feel for the level. Even though the one part that I really suggest, the one thing I really suggest though is really practice Michigan's part. Michigan's part was one of the main parts you want to practice. Michigan's part is, even if it is at the start of the level, it's really annoying and hard to get consistent at. It's possible, but that's only if you dump, like, a lot of practice into it, probably, and even then, sometimes it still won't, you still won't really get much consistency out of it. But, yeah, that's the only advice I could really give. It's, now, if you haven't beaten, like, any other extreme demons before Bloodbath, don't do it yet. Because that's just gonna make it a lot harder for you. Like, because usually it's like a thing people build up to, you know. Because, like, I've only My only extreme demon is cat. I always get angry and give up, but I would try to practice more. Yeah, it'll, cause like I don't know if you've done any extreme demons before this, but see, like the only extreme demon I've really ever done, before this is Cataclysm. That's it. And this level's a lot harder than that, so it's a big jump, but I got 75, so it's very possible. Deception dive. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I don't know. I actually haven't even really paid attention to Deception dive. You know, I don't really, because I don't really try with levels much. Because, I mean, just because it's like, seems too hard for me. So I just don't really try it. My dog's barking. I don't know. I mean, I just don't. Try. Because I feel like, you know, I can't do it. Which is really why, like, I don't try with most levels. And I guess that's my biggest problem. As a Geometry Dash player. I mean, I don't... Like, after Bloodbath, if I ever, like, really... Because I'm sure I could beat this level, like... Oh my god. I don't know why I'm dying here. But after, like... this... I don't really have anywhere to go. You know, like... Like, I have literally nowhere to go. Subsonic? I don't think I can do subsonic. Because, like, I still haven't beaten Ice Carbon Diablo X. I haven't done that. I'm not so sure about that level. Just stop. ICDX is just, it's not hard, it's not crazy hard, it's just like some parts I don't do great with because timing isn't my strong suit. So, and there's a lot of timing in ICDX, and I'm just not great at timing to begin with. I actually haven't, I haven't even completed Supersonic. Like, I just never really cared for that level? And everyone's like, it's a milestone demon. I'm like, I have 75% on Bloodbath, and I haven't beaten Supersonic. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why I'm dying here. I can't do Aftermath. No. Not even close. Like, I am honestly overrated. Like, I can't do Aftermath. I cannot do Subsonic. I can't do any of that. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why people think I can. I clearly can. Like, Aftermath is easier than Bloodbath, but still. That's an opinionated thing. Just because, like, I don't go by the demon list. I don't go by the demon list. I go by my personal opinion. And from what I've seen, Aftermath looks a little bit more complex. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Because there's a lot of things that... I'm not the fastest clicker ever. Like... And timing is also a big issue for me, like I said. So, oh my god. Quest for Perfection? I can't talk. Quest for Perfection. I tried in practice mode, and the last duel, I can't stand it. It's just so bad. Like, you're saying from experience? But, like, oh my god, Quest for Perfection. The problem with Quest for Perfection is that the last duel, it just, no. No. It absolutely not. It plays so horribly, like I don't understand it. I've never been too great with duels, if I'm going to be honest. The ultimate phase, can't do duels. Oh my god. Like, there's so many things, like, I can't duel. The duel is my worst game mode. That's what I'm the worst at. Like, cube duel, to be specific. Not... Like, other duels I can do fine, but... For some reason... Like, it's just, I can't do extreme demons. It's just not... all of these extreme demons, even if they're easier than Bloodbath, for some reason they're out of my league. Like, there's something about them that's just not... I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I've never really actually put any effort into these levels. Phobos is harder than Bloodbath, though, isn't it? I've never really... I don't know much about, like, I forget what Subversive even is. Like, I've heard that name before, but I have no... Yeah, but it's not a huge step. ICDX I can see myself doing. Kinda. But everything else, I really can't. Like, I don't believe in myself enough to do it. You know? Hello, Amanda. I don't... Like, I don't really... You need to step outside your comfort zone. Yeah, but every time I try to do that, what ends up happening is I almost quit the game. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Deception Dive is basically... Is Deception Dive, would you say, easier or harder than this? Because I don't know. It's... Like, I don't... It's probably easier. Yeah, it's way easier. Because I've seen the gameplay in that level, and it's not terrible. It's just... I don't know if I have the patience, you know? I don't know why I can't straight fly. There's a cube duel. Yeah, exactly. Like, every single duel I play, I'm just bad at. Except for the Future Funk duel. I can do that. Gosh. Are you being serious? Like, I want to get... People say I'm good, but, like... You know, when you look at people like... Rory, you know, and... You know, people like that... You know, Dorami... All those people, like... That, in my eyes, is good. Senior Gillister, you know, people like that. It's just... Like, we're in Geometry Dash 2.1, and I haven't even beaten Bloodbath. Like, oh my god. People always tell me I'm really good, but I struggle to believe that. Just because you mixed up Freedom Dive with Deception Dive. I know there's Freedom 08. There's already been a mobile victor of, Bloodbath. But we verify. But yeah, Freedom 08 is different. Actually, there is someone who got 83% on Freedom Dive. I saw. Yeah, I don't know how. That was like couple days ago. So these are iPads aren't 120 hertz. If they're 60, I think. Cause if it was 120 hertz, the trail would cut, and you'd be able to notice that. I don't even think, like, there's not really. No, there is no iPad that's 120 hertz. I'm pretty sure. You'd be able to tell. There would be a difference. Like, the trail would be cutting, and there would be like he plays. I think he's doing, like, on mobile. He does Celestial Force, but it's a 60 hertz bug fix. That's why. No. Nokia 144 hertz. But yeah, that's because if you go to his Celestial Force streams, he plays on a copyable 60 hertz bug fix. You have to go in 5 minutes? That stinks. It can run above, I believe. There's no reason why it wouldn't be able to. If it can do it on PC, it should be able to do it on mobile, I would think, because there is actually a 120 hertz phone. See ya, thanks for coming to the stream, man. But yeah, the first, I know there's a 120 hertz phone. It's like a, it's like a gaming phone. I forget what it's called, but it's like a. Apparently, I think has a 120 hertz display. The Razer phone, yeah. Oh, come on! I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, because before the stream started, it's like every time I go on a stream, it's just. Like, I was feeling really confident, but I have yet to get past Michigan's part. You're gonna go to sleep in 3 minutes? What time is it for you? It's only 5:57 for me. It's 11 o'clock? Ooh. That's the problem with, like, time zones. Like, last night, EVW started streaming at, like, 2 in the morning? At least for where I live. And I watched the stream, but, like, because I was awake, but it's kind of. I don't watch those. I honestly have literally no interest in anything that they do. Like, I don't care about the stupid Logan Paul. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure that doesn't even happen anymore. I don't know. But I do not care whatsoever. Because it's like, Alright. Great. Two men have a fight. Big deal. Like... I could honestly care less about, you know, one of the biggest idiots on YouTube. It's still a huge thing. Why don't people let that crap go? In my opinion, it's just so stupid. Like, the biggest idiot on YouTube is in a boxing match with this whoever he is. And it's like, it's probably all staged for money. Oh my god, why? It's not staged. No, it had, like, I feel like, how could it not be? Thanks. Like, we're talking about the biggest idiot on YouTube, Logan Paul, and one of the biggest idiots on YouTube, and KSI. It's like, come on. They're both money hungry. Like, it's obvious. That is really uncomfortable. I don't know why, like, I'm being so... Like, I'm surprised I haven't gotten past Michigan at all. Got 29 diamonds. Sick. Oh my god. Thanks. This level... I don't see why I'm... You know, I did 24 to 100. I did, you know... I was doing good before the stream started. But, you know, the minute I start streaming... I'm absolute trash. It's just... That's how it is. God, I can't even, like, get past the first straight line. It's ridiculous. Like, look at this. This is, like, like, before the stream started, I literally did 24 to 100. I did Michigan to 100. Which is why I wanted to start streaming, because I thought, if I could do that, I could probably beat it. But... I start streaming and... Oh my god, no! That part, I don't understand. I don't understand why that gets me so much. Like, it's honestly ridiculous. Like, I'm This is stupid. How come when I start streaming, I just turn into, like, the worst Geometry Dash player? It makes no sense. Like, how do you... Oh my god. Like, this doesn't make any sense. I should be able to beat this, like, at this point. I lagged! I saw it. No. That's annoying. That's really annoying. But I finally got past Michigan. I messed up because the game decided to choke. On me, which is fun. You know, when you're playing a really unoptimized game while trying to stream, it'll lag. It lags. This game lags on stream for me a lot. Like, and like it's not total like terrible FPS drop. It's just like these little annoying lag spikes that get in the way. That are just enough to distract you. You know? Super annoying. It says there's I don't know if the YouTube count is broken, but it says there's 3 people in the stream, but no one's chatting. So either there's just people watching who... Oh, you hit 300 today? Your computer big stupid? Nice. Wait, you hit 300 subs? Ah, GG. ProKid5634, hello. You know, don't be afraid to chat, you know? It's not... chill, dude. I'm gonna get 6% on this. Yeah, this level honestly is not good at all. I'm going, you know, I decided it would be a good idea to go from Cataclysm to Bloodbath. That didn't turn out too well. As you could probably see. Oh my god. Hello, Spec Z. I don't like. The problem with me is that when I get far, I get so nervous. You know, this level at this point in time is actually considered like not hard at all. And like back in the older version, 1.9, like back in 1.9, which is an older version, when this level was like originally came out, it just like everyone thought this was so hard, and now it's like, oh, this level's not that bad to people anymore. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Scoop and Hell and Phobos came in. But it was still considered, it may not have been the hardest level, but it was considered like really hard. Like even after those levels came out. I know Zodiac is, I think, one of the top levels right now. I don't know. Listen, I don't pay attention to the demon list. I personally don't believe in the demon list, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't really care. It doesn't really do anything, in my opinion. It just, as I've said in one of my previous streams, it just gets your name to put on it. Yeah, Zodiac and Crimson Planet, I think, are the top levels right now. God Eater is just like... See, that's what I said. Like, so for some reason, people say I'm good, even though, like, you know, you don't see me beating Zodiac or Crimson Planet. You know, it's like... So, why... How am I good by today's you know... Bloodlust... Oh, Bloodlust is third one. I thought you said... But Bloodlust is... I have a 144 hertz monitor, and... Even then, I still... fail to do God Eater things, and it's like, it's just, I've been told Bloodbath is easy so many times. Like, yeah, okay, maybe for you it is, but for me it's my hardest demon, you know, like, supposed to be my hardest demon. And the fact that, you know, people can't realize that, you know, that actually really hurts people's feelings when you tell them that whatever level they're working on is easy. It's just... Oh my god. Especially if you put so many attempts into it, like I have with this level. You put so much time and effort, and then someone just comes along and is like, oh yeah, that level's really easy, I could beat it in like 10 attempts. You know, it's... I don't pay attention to it either. Oh, come on. That UFO part is always so sketchy for me. I knew it. I don't know why, you know, I don't know why it's so... I just think it's... Yeah, I just put that there because I was too lazy to add the description that's normally there with all the rules. More better yet, because I just wanted to start streaming as soon as possible because I didn't want to lose my momentum that I had going. But, obviously, I lost it. Because as I said, before the stream started, I did a 24 to 100 run in 30 attempts. And I was like, yeah, I might want to start streaming. But okay, that made no sense, because I totally clicked, but, nah. Let's just ignore it. You know, I don't care that he clicked, let's just ignore it, yeah. Good luck, thanks. Also, see a spectrum, or spec C, whatever. I think that's what we're. I don't know why. I'm not making any sense. At least I made it past Michigan twice, but for some reason, I died to a Vasium's part twice, which is kind of weird. I shouldn't be dying there. And I shouldn't be dying there either, but... Really? It's like you're dying to bugs. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah. I feel like some of these deaths are glitches. Somehow. Yeah, now we started, but I don't know. Like, my issue is that my hand kind of starts to, like, not work properly, if that makes any sense. Like, that's all that part is. It's not, you know, really anything that hard. See, like, my least favorite game mode, I don't really have one, honestly. Like, I don't have a favorite or a least favorite. Like, one of my well, I think I have a favorite, but not a least favorite. Like, I don't really. Well, no, my least favorite game mode, actually, this counts as game mode, is Duel. To me, the Duel, for some reason, like, Duel cubes, specifically, I hate it. I can't stand it. Because when it's like, when you're getting stuff thrown at you especially if it's, like, not symmetrical, it's so stupid. I've honestly always, you know, I've always kind of played like this. Like, I've always been really a loud clicker. And I'm aware of that. Like, I can hear my clicks. They're loud. I get that. No. I got too nervous and I clicked too early. That stinks. See, but you see what I mean? You see what I mean? As soon as I get past, like... That's what happens, though. I get too nervous. Can we swear? As long as it's not racial slurs, then... Or directed towards people, I don't care. That blows so bad. Like, but I'm happy though, because that shows, like, that's good. That's good. I got kind of close to my best, but the problem is I start to get so nervous so fast. It's like, I'm just trying to, like, the reason why I'm sitting on the screen is I'm just kind of trying to calm down because I'm, like, very shaky. Whenever I get this far, it's like, with a bait. I beat a bait a while back. That level's pretty fun. I like it. I mean, the only problem I have with that level is the middle section with the cube timings. I don't like it. That part always makes me mad. View is very well. Because I always try to put myself in the perspective of another player who's like, because, skill is something like, obviously, like, I've played this game for 3 years, for every day of my life. I don't like to tell people that, oh yeah, that level's easy, because the truth is, okay, yeah, maybe it's easy for me, but it's not easy for them, and I like to try to give people motivation by saying, oh, that's good, keep going, you can get better, you're gonna get better, you keep going on this train, you're doing good, don't stop, I like to I like to keep that, because that's the biggest problem I have with this community. They always are like, oh, that level's easy, you're trash, it's like, and that's the biggest, like, ouch. I've been told, when I was doing Cataclysm, you don't know how many times people came into my stream like, Cataclysm is so easy. But yeah. I think I might have to go eat dinner. But I'm probably gonna come back. So, if that's the case, the doggo's getting mad, yeah. Because I think somebody's here, like, delivering food, I think. I don't know. I didn't hear a doorbell, so... maybe she's just barking. She has a deep bark. She has a very deep bark for a small dog. Like, she's not... she's pretty tiny. But I'm not sure... because I didn't hear the doorbell or anything, and usually when somebody comes and delivers food, they ring the doorbell. So, I don't know. You can't see my face. You can, but, like, I'm playing in the dark because basically it was actually helping me, believe it or not. Like, when I was practicing, I didn't turn my lights on, I was like, oh, I'm actually doing better than... like, I don't know if you've ever seen Freakify, but, like, Freakify is played with the, like, when he would play, he would sometimes play with the lights off. Like, sometimes it just helps. I don't know why. I guess it's because everything's brighter and more shining onto your face so you can see everything better. I don't know. I don't really know what it is. But don't worry, once, like, I have to go, which I feel like is gonna be soon, I will come back. Maybe, depending on how I'm feeling, like if I'm tired, if I... based on that, predict the future, so. I'm still, like, very jittery from that attempt. Like, my nerves. I would do live streams, but it eats all of your internet. My internet is kind of sucky, but it's good enough to handle this. Because basically, I'm recording and streaming at the same time, because when I beat this level, I want to have a good, clear, like, high quality attempt, you know, like high quality footage. Because this, it's all like, I don't, like, if you can clearly see it, it's like all pixely, and, you know, it's all pixelated, and it's just, but that's because I don't have powerful enough internet to stream at a high bit rate. So, like, the least I can do is a bit rate of 5,000 when streaming. That's it. Or not the least I can do. That's the maximum. That's the furthest I can go. Any further than that, and the stream will lag. Like, severely. Like, you won't even be able to. It'll be like almost as if someone's taking pictures and just trying to throw them up as fast as possible onto the stream. You know, it's literally like, I don't know how to explain it. Crap. Congrats on 400. Thanks. Yeah, sometimes the ship likes to do this thing where it'll just kind of slowly go to the, like, go down. I don't know why. It just kind of does that. Oh, I flew way too high. But I mean, at least I'm doing good with, like, I'm doing a lot better with Michigan's part than I would normally. Like, I feel like. Am I doing perfect? No, but normally I wouldn't do too great. But yeah. Oh my god, I don't. You gotta go? Alright. Thanks for coming to the stream, man. I'm probably, like, I'm gonna end in a couple minutes because I have to go eat dinner, but don't worry, I will most likely come back. I'm just getting a couple more attempts in to see if I can get anywhere, but, you know. We'll see. Gotta go? Alright. Thanks for coming. That blows. Dying there stinks. Dying there really stinks, honestly. Like, I don't know. I die to that wave sometimes. But, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream for now. I will probably come back. So, because it's just I gotta eat dinner, and then probably, depending on how I'm feeling, I might come back and try to finish this level off. You know, fingers crossed, possibly beat it. And I mean, who knows? You never really know what'll happen. So yeah, depending on how I'm feeling, I could see you in, you know, I could see you later, or I'll just see you whenever I decide to stream next. Whatever. I'll see you whenever I decide to stream again. See ya.